What does it cost for you as a salesperson to not close a deal? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about closing. Now, you may look around and you could go on a sales call and then you may not make it and you had the opportunity to close it. You just didn't step outside of your comfort zone. So what are some of the elements besides income that you are pushing on or creating? And first, one of them is the emotional toll, right? So there's all the feelings and emotional issues that go back for when you go to the office and you're talking to the other people that you work with and like, hey, how'd your sales call go? Oh, I didn't close it, right? Or you go home and you're talking to your significant other and they're like, hey, honey, how'd the sales go today? Oh, they didn't go good, right? And then, so you as a salesperson, this is pretty common, start beating yourself up. I wish I would've, I could've, I should've, I done that, okay? So that's one thing, that's one element. The second element is time. Now, you can't get any time back, just like I can't get any time back. And I see that once we understand how much time that we're wasting going on sales calls, or you're wasting going on sales calls, I'm not asking, hey, you could have been on another sales call. You could have been working with somebody instead of chasing the call, chasing the lead, doing follow-ups. You got to know that your ability to close the sale, in a lot of instances, happens the day you give your presentation. Now, I do know some industries are different. Sometimes in business to business, it doesn't happen that way. But a lot of times I'll see salespeople spin their wheels. I'll go work with a company and I'll see people on the phone bank and they're all frustrated. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Oh, I'm making follow-up phone calls. Well, why didn't you close the deal when you were there with the buyer? Well, I don't know, right? We know, it's just the salesperson doesn't want to admit that they didn't reapply the close, they didn't have the skills, they didn't have the know-how, or it was out of their comfort zone. Come across this a lot. It happens a lot in sales. So what is the baggage or the issue that you're going to drag with you? And everybody's going to be a little bit different, but there's going to be the main few concepts. It could be the emotional toll. It's definitely the income toll. And then there's also the time that you can't get back, right? You're chasing people. Instead of going out and closing another deal, you're chasing people. So there's a lot to lose if you don't close the deal. You do have a lot to lose. So take this sales tip, take this sales advice, and avoid some sales sabotage, and do everything you can to close the deal while you're there. Ask the tough question, step out of your comfort zone, have some fun, right? You should be smiling, have some fun, and ask for the business. So there you go. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you gotta do, you gotta subscribe. And then last off, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, why not even LinkedIn. Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.